Yo, what up, Dex? Merry Chrysler. Did you have a good time with the family, my friend? I hope you did. Merry Chrysler. Hello, hello. The best was hella fun, dude. My Christmas was very chill, very relaxed. Me and Kiara are fully embracing just chilling this last month. We're just fully embracing this last month. So it has been super chill, man. I can't complain. The countdown begins. We are officially 2 weeks from the last stream. 2 weeks from the last stream. So we are vibing, my man. We're vibing. What did you do? All right, I posted the stream in Discord, and yeah, we. Okay. So. A couple things. There's comp. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. It's a 10, 2019. Nice. Japan. Dang. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, a 10 sold. Part over here. Is any other comp? Also wanna. Yo, what up, Prox? How's it hanging? How's it hanging? First, you are first on the YouTube side. Dex did beat you though. He is first on Twitch. Was first on Twitch. What's popping though, dog? What's popping? Alright, so it is about. That card is about. For $100. I'll get in on that UPC race. Get on in. We don't have. I think you'd be the first one in it. Because we ran 2 races last stream. So Yeah, $10 a spot. 17 spots total for the UPC. You can get it shipped to you sealed or ripped on stream, whichever you'd like. Just let me know. And then Prox, I don't know if you've been around too much recently. So our Mega and our Phantasmal packs are all $8 per pack. If you pull any SIR at all, regardless of the SIR, you get added to a Wheel of Death. And the last person standing on that Wheel of Death or the SIR hunt is getting the Japanese Magikarp in a PSA 10. And that Wheel of Death is gonna be spun on my last stream, which is January 10th. So if you pull any SIR at all by January 10th, you get put on a Wheel of Death. We currently have 4 or 5 names on the Wheel of Death. We have 3 names on the Wheel of Death. And the other way you get on the Wheel of Death is if you finish in last place in the UPC race. So whoever finishes in last place for the UPC race also gets a spot in the Wheel of Death. What up, Laurie? Asa, Laurie. Oh. Data! Sexy man! Where have you been? Will the Phantasmals count with the UPC? What do you mean? Like, if you win the UPC race, right, and you have me rip them, any SIR at all that gets pulled. So I have like a Twilight, 2 Surging Spark CTBs. If you pull an SR out of those, you get put on the race. So if you win the Phantasmal box and I rip it and you pull a SIR, you get on the race as well. If that is what you mean, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God, dude, I've been so busy. How was your Christmas? It was good, man. It was very chill. It was very, very chill, dude. That part I cannot complain about. It was very fucking chill. How have you been, dude? How's school? How was your final exams? You're probably on break right now. Just did it with Cashapp? All right. Got 1 spot, dude. Good luck. Prox. And then Prox also got 1 Phantasmal pack. All right. So these Phantasmals are coming at you. From a good luck, man. How was everyone's Christmas, man? Did you guys get everything you wanted from Christmas? Tell me something cool that you guys got from Christmas. Toxel, Mimikyu, Finch, Bramble, Blowtorch. I actually got a like a back massage thing that my wife got me. Saraluge under the hit, Schmeargle, and a Flygon. No, bro. Phantasmal, Phantasmal, you mother trucker. But you are on the race for the UPC, so hopefully you take that down. 1 spot. I think our last race we won was the person with 1 spot won it. So I think, you know, use the beast as looks. Lame. Yeah, ripping packs blows, dude. Yeah, we can't help ourselves, man. We gotta do it. Can't fucking help ourselves. Sure, I have that card. I don't know where it is, but I'm pretty sure I have that. If I add those. How much is it? October 26th, December. One sold December 22nd. One's PSA 10 Noir. The Heart Hybrid on will do 50. I'm pricing up some waifu slabs to do one last round of waifus. I've been told people want the waifus back, so why not bring them back? Damn, this one sold for 170. That should not have sold. That's for sure. I think they sell for about 98. Because we have two. How much is crazy that this got a fucking 9? Whoa, a 10 sold for 125? Yeah, damn. Alright, these are 10. It's a 10 contract for Rumi. 50. 48, 61. Wilbert Nino. We want to add some signatures into this, so we'll see how this. Ross, thank you again for going on in, brother. Those are all Pokemon. If anyone is interested in some cheap and affordable Pokemon slabs, let me know. Not expensive ones. They're like PSA 9s, 8s, 7s. Get a good deal on the bulk. A lot. Also because I don't want to deal with it. What up, JT? Let me see what we got. All right, they are not very pricey. I would have to comp them, but I doubt they're very expensive. The expensive card is the most expensive card there is probably the Venusaur 151 Venusaur and 9. All of these. Yeah, what up, Sazzy? What up, Saz? How's it poppin', dog? So like this Relonculus in a 9. I doubt that's Celebi. Triumph 7. Let me fix my Celebi in a 7 from Triumphant. Venusaur in a 9. Flareon in a 10. It's Cast Form in a 10. Ethan's Typhlosion and Cynthia's Roserade in a 10. Raffle for the Carp. So, PD, close, but not really. So, what I'm doing is, if you pull any SIR or equivalent on stream with any of my product that I have, you actually get put on a Wheel of Death for the Magikarp. Also, if you finish in last place in any of my big races, you get put on the Wheel of Death as well. So, for example, we ran all the other 2 races. You did not win any of the other 2 races. I'm sorry, but say you fill a couple spots in the UPC, and you finish in last in that duck race, you actually get added to the Wheel of Death. So, for example, JT, he bought like 3 spots, and he actually finished in first place. So he got the figurine box, and then he finished in last place. So he didn't just get a figurine box; he also got the fucking spot in the Magikarp race. So it's kind of an incentive for people to rip some packs, and if you pull an SIR, doesn't matter the cost of the SIR, it just has to be an SIR. On January 10th, on my last stream, we're gonna run a Wheel of Death for the Magikarp. So essentially, you pull an SIR, you have a chance at $170, $180 slab. Right now, we only have 3 names on the Wheel of Death. So just a little bit of incentivization. All my packs are worth $8 right now. Currently ran through 1 booster box of Phantasmal Flames, so we have 2 sealed booster boxes of Mega Evolutions, and we have a ton of ETBs as well. So Rashad Bateman, first TD and 2 touchdowns, 3,500. Let's go, dude. I was looking between him and Isaiah Likely. I unretired and I sprinkled a little on Isaiah Likely and Bateman. And then I have this Pikachu 151 in a 9, and then the Zacian in an 8. So let me know if any of those interest you, JT. I'm down to do the whole lot for a bit of a percentage, and I'm down to sell any of them. What's the Pika at? I think that's one of the more pricier ones. PSA 9, 151, Pikachu. Let's see. So right now, and I'll flip over to the computer so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. 45, 52, 48, 41, 72, 50. Essentially $50, $50. So if you want it, I'd sell it to you for 50. Yeah, guys, the SIR hunt is still going on. If you pull any SIR from any product I have, you'll get added to the Wheel of Death. We still have the Phantasmal Flames UPC live. All right, JT. Yeah, for sure, man. Just let me know. I will also have. We still do have the race for the Phantasmal Flames UPC. That is still live. We actually filled our first spot, so spot 1 of 17 has been filled. $10 a spot. Remember, if you finish in last place, you also get a spot on the Wheel of Death. Besides that, we're just chilling, boys, watching this football game. Man, something like bit me. Something bit me. Like Derrick Henry's already going off. Derrick Henry 2 touchdowns might have been a lock. Derrick Henry first touchdown. All right. Let's keep going on this list. How's everyone's Christmas? Did you guys get everything you wanted? Looks like the run game's gonna be big today. Sprinkled that one too. Yeah, he's 3 carries, 25 yards rushing. He's looking pretty solid. So all right, kind of pricing out some waifu cards. You guys are waifu collectors, let me know. I have a ton of low-end waifus and high-end waifus for sale that I will be trying to move. I will also have them all ready. I'll have them ready to go for our next waifu hitbox. Dude, got a few Phantasmal bundles and packs. Pull 2 SIR Rotoms. Man, you and those Rotoms, huh? That's like your 5th Rotom? Nah, probably like 4th. Dude, Derrick Henry is balling right now. I hope that just means like play actions good. Need that play action to be good. Poly SP. Up this. Man, that Texans game was rough. That Texas game was rough, dude. Illegal formation. Oh my god. Can't be doing that, boy. This is a PSA 10 Bunny X777 Rare Plus. Japanese. Pity said 2 spots for the UPC. Of course, brother. Thank you, man. All right. The UPC race is moving forward. Good luck. And we have multiple UPCs, guys. We have 3 UPCs. But I might sprinkle in for my sealed collector fans. I might be sprinkling in a Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center ETB. I might be trying to sprinkle in that. You know, just gonna throw that out there. I might be trying to sprinkle that in. But we got to get through a UPC at least. I'm not gonna do it. I'm over here. Run it, you. Here in. Are these triple rare pluses or just like triple rare? Yeah, this is just a CR. I want a triple rare plus. Like the common. And this one sold for 200. All right, 3rd and 2. Tyler Huntley's like pretty legit. Tyler Huntley's pretty legit. Oh my God, 1st and goal. There's no way Derrick Henry's scoring here, boys. There's just no way. He is destroying this Packers O-line. Who ends up scoring here? Who ends up scoring? As long as he doesn't fumble. That's literally it. He can do anything he wants. He just cannot fumble like he's been doing. We'll take a Henry TD here. Who scored? Derrick Henry, touchdown. 1st touchdown. Bang, bang. I mean, dude, it was pretty obvious. He is smoking them. Where's this on? This is on Peacock? Do I have Peacock? I'm watching through ESPN, so I'm watching through ESPN. Let me just see what I got. You should have Peacock if you... No, I do have. I just never logged... I never logged onto Peacock on my computer. I just never logged onto it on my computer. He's still a stud. Yeah, man. Like, it's kind of crazy, dude. Yo, JT's getting 4 spots in the UPC, guys. This UPC race is moving. I think that puts us at 7, which means there's 10 spots less for the UPC. And again, we do have multiple UPCs. We have multiple UPCs up for grabs. So we'll probably do another UPC, but we're probably going to do a Pokemon Center... a Pokemon Center Phantasmal Flames ETB. That's a good team for him, though. Yeah, I mean, you know, it just sucks. This whole thing with Lamar is kind of crazy. Now they're saying that Lamar might be moving on. Now they're saying Lamar might be gone, dude. They're saying that he might go to the Raiders. I don't know if that's really a thing, but they're saying they're having some contract disputes with Lamar Jackson, huh? Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Hey, sprinkling Derrick Henry 1st touchdown paid off. GG's. I heard Miami. He just signed, didn't he? I mean, you know, nowadays. And was Lamar's contract? Lamar's contract was extended April 2023. He signed a 5-year, $260 million deal.
You apply excessive force. I control that force through fluid motion.
So he'll be going into year 3 of his 5-year extension. He's locked up for a while unless someone trades. I mean, it depends on the contract, right? Read what this does.
Do you see now? It means becoming like clear water.
Water.
Right. Water can take any form. Drifts without effort one
You
moment.
probably extend him if you trade for him. So his contract has a no trade clause and a no franchise tag clause. So I think that's the huge thing. They can't franchise tag him. But apparently the Ravens are trying to extend this contract. They're trying to extend him again. The Ravens are actively working on a new long-term extension to create cap space and secure him as their long-term quarterback. He's got a lot of leverage. Yeah, 2 days ago, Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson could be traded this offseason. I think the Ravens would fire Harbaugh before they let Lamar Jackson go. Oh, dude, that is a juicy fucking parlay, dude. Oh man, good luck. Good luck. Romeo Dobbs with the 40-yard bomb. I mean, it's so hard to find a franchise QB. So, dude, that's the point. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's been a lot of rumors with the Ravens recently. And the big one that's been coming out is that the Ravens are done. They're done with Harbaugh. That's like the big one. So if that's the case, right? If touchdown, Christian Watson. Sheesh. The battle of the backups. Damn, I was kind of feeling a Christian Watson too. God, my radar has been so bad recently. My radar has been bad, dude. So a lot of the rumors are saying right now, like, they're just done. They're done with Harbaugh, man. So if that's the case, I mean, dude, he's a good coach. Someone would be lucky to get him. And I mean, it goes with the whole Mike Tomlin thing. Sometimes you just run your course. Sometimes having the same coach for 18 years just runs its course, man. You know? Jed, I wouldn't mind getting Harbaugh with the Giants. I wouldn't mind getting Harbaugh with the Giants. But I feel like we kind of need an offensive guy. I don't think we really need I don't think we need a defensive guy or a special teams guy, because Harbaugh's a special teams guy, right? That's where he came from. So I feel like I would not mind getting a Harbaugh in the Giants staff, dude, at all. We'll take him and Lamar down in Miami. I just don't think they want to play for each other. I think Lamar and the offense is done with Harbaugh. But dude, imagine having Lamar Jackson with that fucking Miami offense, dude. Imagine, because you'll get Tyreek Hill back. Even if Tyreek is 80% of the player that he was, dude, you'll get him, Jalen Waddle. Dude, Darren Waller is playing lights out. And Achane. Yeesh, dude. And let's be honest, man. The reason Lamar doesn't even look good is because he's hurt. Like, you can't convince me that the dude is not hurt. That motherfucker's hurt. He's playing hurt. Lamar is playing hurt. There's no ifs, ands, or but. Yeah, heard Lamar's a prima donna. Dude, they're quarterbacks, man. They're all prima donnas. What? I never understand that. They're all prima donnas. But if you win, you're not a prima donna. Peyton Manning used to curse out at everybody and bitch at everybody, but he won. So he's not a prima donna. They're all quarterbacks, man. They're the top 1% of the 1%. All of those guys are prima donnas. The only people that are not prima donnas are the O-line and D-line, because they fucking just get beat in the head all the time. They just get beat in the head all the time. They don't have the luxury. But dude, they're all prima donnas, man. If they're the top 5% of the NFL that's getting paid in the 8 figures, they're all prima donnas. Yeah, but you gotta win. I mean, the defense. The thing with Lamar has nothing to do with Lamar. That defense is atrocious. The Ravens' defense is the worst it's ever been. I mean, the Malik Willis just threw 2 bombs for 40 yards each and scored a touchdown on that Ravens defense. Unless your name is Kyle Hamilton, the rest of that defense is dog shit, dude. They had to make Marlon Humphreys stop doing his fucking podcast with how bad he's been playing. So, you know, it's just like, you know, it's just can't win alone. I mean, Lamar's a 2-time MVP, man. Can be a Go King Henry, dude. If he gets another touchdown, brother. GG's, man. You fucking sniped. Go King Henry. We're looking for King Henry for a second touchdown for Peekaboo. Let's just say King Henry scores a second touchdown. Peekaboo is fucking dancing, dog. It's a fucking huge hit. I'm liking the Isaiah Likely usage. Let's get to the end zone and let's see Isaiah Likely. That's all I'm asking for. Derrick Henry can score 7 touchdowns. Okay? If Isaiah Likely can get 1. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for Isaiah Likely. Everyone gets a pack. What if they pull an SIR, dude? Hey, Flowers, don't fumbles, eh? Dude, I'm cool with this being a shootout. Let everyone score like that Colts game. The one game I don't bet Everyone that I would have bet scores. Oh my god! When I tell you guys, I was hurting. I was a bit salty. Rest of that night. Bum bum bum. Derrick Henry for dude. I mean, he is getting 5+ yards every rush. He is killing. See, another 5 yards, dude. This might be sweat-free first quarter. I'm fucking jinxing the shit out of you right now. But this dude is fucking murdering his O-line. This is very bad for them. Ain't looking too good for these. Commentary. Rest. You're manifesting it. Wait, chill. Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely, please. What we don't need to see though, what we don't need to see is Keaton Mitchell. We don't need to see him. Get him out of here. Get Mitchell out of here. Bum, bum. Oh, Picard. Just leave Derrick Henry in there, man. Just leave Henry in there. Why we got a fullback? I can't see, so I don't know if he lined up with them. So I don't know if he was there, but what are we doing? What are we doing? Henry getting a little break before they put him in. They can't get these penalties though, man. Just shocked when you get these penalties.
I just needed to see you. I'd like to take you out.
Damn. Isaiah Likely territory right here. Snoop. We're in that Isaiah Likely territory. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, this is getting interesting for Peekaboo. This is getting interesting for Peekaboo right now. Alright. Did I just see this price stat? 238. Only ones I see price. What's this? I'm there. 100. Henry or Likely? Henry or Likely? For that. Likely Henry. I mean, it's 2nd and 7 on the 15, you know? I'm not watching the game, but I who knows how often they're even putting Likely in the lineup right now, right? If they don't have Henry literally in every single play, I don't get why he's not a 3rd down back. Can we talk about that? How is Derrick Henry not a third down back? The fact that they put in like Mitchell in for 3rd downs is kind of wild. Sometimes these like, and I am younger than all of these coaches. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any younger than. Still kind of crazy. You could be like 35 and an NFL head coach. That's like the whole Sean McVay stuff. That's fucking wild. Just imagine how smart you have to be. But sometimes, man, like these new age offenses kind of piss me off. Like it's like fucking 3rd and 1, and they try to do all this bullshit instead of just like, hey, I have Derrick Henry, or hey, I have one of the best running backs, or I have one of the best wide receivers. Why not I just design a play for them? But no, they do all this fucking crazy shit. They do all this crazy shit instead. Sometimes it pisses me off, man. Like 2nd and 7 here, I'd probably just give it to Derrick Henry, man. Yep. Derrick Henry. Yo, Cats, what's up? How's the grind? Hey, the grind is going, man. The grind is going. We only have a little bit more left, though. January 10th is our last stream. January 10th is our last stream. My twins are... Guys, we have a date, by the way, for the surgery. January 28th is our date for the twins. Definitely for a while, Cats. Definitely for a while. With the twins coming, I am gonna be pretty hands-on that. So it's gonna be a bit, but yeah, you know, we're just rolling 2 weeks. Oh, this is Derrick Henry territory, dude. Unless they do something crazy, GG's peekaboo. GG's peekaboo on the Green Bay one. Unless they try to do something crazy, this should be up the gut. Derrick Henry 2 touchdown. What a fucking call, brother. More fun to be hands-on though. Yeah. I'm dude, I can't wait, man. I want to be a dad. I can't wait to be a dad. And we got very lucky, and I'm a dad of 2 now. But yeah, it'll just be tough to stream and like source product and stuff. I'm just gonna be busy, man. I'm gonna be busy trying to be a team player. Yo, peekaboo is sweating right now, dude. I'd be sweating too if I fucking bet this. Oh man, how you been, Cats? How was your Christmas? How was your holidays? Packs for everybody. I can't see, so I'm assuming he scored. ESPN has not updated just yet. Christmas hasn't been good, just been fighting the pain. Oh fuck, what pain? Alright, can we update? Is there like a flag or something? It hasn't updated on Okay, I see a score now. Damn, dude, sweat free. Bro, that's crazy. Peekaboo, GG's, man. Oh, that is wild. What a fucking call. All right, packs for everybody. Packs for everybody. If you are in stream and you hear me, Sweat free. That's fucking. Packs for everybody. Guys, type in exclamation point Sundance so I can see you are in stream and hanging out and chatting. This will be up. And we will be giving away Peekaboo is giving away packs to every single person that types exclamation points. I'm possibly chatting. When Sundance. Alright, Peter's the first one. Back, yo, what up, Yugi? Sundance. Is this a multi-stream destination? Yeah, I stream on YouTube as well. What did I miss? Nothing crazy. Just type exclamation point Sundance. What I miss? I had to call my dad and tell him I'm not a loser. He called me to sprinkle some on that parlay is what I'm. Are we still doing the packs for everybody, Peekaboo? Yeah, buddy. All right, guys. If you are in chat, if you are active in chat, type exclamation point Sundance. Each person that types exclamation point Sundances will be getting a pack courtesy of Peekaboo. Make sure you say thank you to Peekaboo. We got Peter going in first. And then Peekaboo will keep a count. I'll just keep the packs themselves over here. All right, Peter. Good luck. Romanitin, Punk Helmet, Reshiram, Primplup, and Ambipom. Just put a card on the side. Alright. That pack for Peter. Up next, Petey. Petey gets a pack. That was from Peekaboo? That was from Peekaboo, yes. Mischievous. Armelian. Baneri. Ooh, PD. Getting a Meowth. Sheesh, PD. You can definitely thank Peekaboo for that. You can definitely thank Peekaboo for that. Alright, up next. We have Only Cats. Good luck. We have Only Cats. Good luck, man. Yamper. Murkrow. Jumbo Ice Cream. Ice Core. Charmander. Piplup. Only Cats with the Piplup. Wow. Packs are hitting. Your packs are hitting. Only Cats, type exclamation point Discord or exclamation point email to reach out to me to get that shipping for a singular card, unless you're going to buy other packs. Probably going to cost you $2 for the envelope and the stamp and everything. And then I'll need your address. Yugi up next. Yugi, good luck. If that does not work, just type it in manually. Give me a Oddish, a Creamy, and a Reshiram. Sorry, Yugi, that is 4. Top 2 illustration rares. Bangers. JT up next. So this will be your 5th pack. JT, good luck. Ambipom. Valley, Amber Pump. I'll go and try it on YouTube. You're all good, man. I can type it in myself as well. And then Peekaboo, do you want to pack yourself or are we good? If so, we had 5 packs. We have 5 packs total. Would you like a pack yourself? One for me and one for you, dog. All right. I'll let you pick. This was the first pack. Would you like Charizard or would you like this? Left or right, Peek? Wants Charizard. All right. Heracross would have been the very next pack. This one is for me. Mamoswine, Darumaka, Jigglypuff, Vileplume. Welcome to the Discord, only cats. Yeah, you can DM me, only cats, at any point, and I'll be able to get that situated. All right, this one is for Peekaboo. Will his generosity pay off? Show us, SIR. Be tough. Genesect. Part sometimes doesn't look like a. Okay, so that was 2 more packs, mine and yours. 7 packs total, Peekaboo. Congratulations on the huge fucking smack, dude. That was a really nice hit. Alright, this one's going to only cats. Only cats hit the Piplup. Then Petey, you do have a bag with me. And you got the meow. Then let me.
Jet, do you know that there are 3 things that I particularly hate? Really? Kids. Animals.
GG's, man.
With attitudes. So tell me, Jet, why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in our ship?
Do you have a bag with you, Sundance? Do I have a bag with you? I'll have to check. If I don't think it's anything crazy. It's probably like a card.
What's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
For sure, Petey. I would just wait though. In case you win the UPC. I'll just wait in case you win the UPC. Everything will be different. Alright, this is your bag with me, Yugi. I think these are just from giveaways. Got an SR Luffy and an Among Us EX. All right, guys, just an FYI, we do have a Phantasmal Flames UPC race going on. We actually have 7 of 10 spots filled on the UPC. So $10 a spot, 7 spots for the UPC, guys. You can get it shipped sealed. You can get it ripped on stream. Remember, if you also finish in last place for the UPC race, you also get a spot in you will also get a spot in the Wheel of Death. So just an FYI, guys, on that. Yeah, of course, Yugi. Of course, man. Oh shit! At the same time, Peter goes first though. We have 2 ETBs going out. Remember, guys, these packs of Phantasmal that we ripped, that is from another booster. All right. Peter is getting a Phantasmal ETB. And right behind him, we have Peekaboo with a Phantasmal ETB as well. Derrick Henry's about to get a 3rd touchdown from the looks of it. God, I just hope it's I hope it's Isaiah Likely. I'm gonna turn around. I'm not gonna look. This box is going for Peter. Peter, good luck. Remember, guys, any SIR at all, gets you in that Wheel of Death. All right, Peter. Good luck. Are you considering golds art? Yes. Any SIR or up or equivalent. So you get a gold, you get a spot for sure. Yeah. Gold is also considered. Anything equivalent or up. All right. Okay, Peter, good luck, man. ETB incoming. Charmander. Or Alolan. Sableye. Bull. Empoleon full art. Know what they say about Empoleon? Nothing. They don't say anything about Empoleon. They say nothing about him. Seal. Bloom. Flygon. Dugong. Okay. Dugong is a very beautiful card, though. Charmeleon. Milcery. Haunter. Carvana. Ice Cream. Janisect. Lombre, Trapinch, Dragoon, Dawn, Voxel, Janisect. We are due for a gold. We've ripped a lot of Phantasm. We haven't pulled the Charizard, nor have we pulled a gold. But I'm honestly very due for it. I think we will see a Charizard pulled before the next 2 weeks. As remember, 2 weeks from now, January 10th, our final stream for God knows how long. Hello, Weta, Moltres, B Dead, B Squared. Come on, Peter, 3 packs left. Sableye, Celia. Looking for any SIR border. Give it to us. Give it to us. Look at Amaru. Bombre. Haunter. Mega Gengar X. They should have added. It's kind of crazy that Mega Dreams has like 17 fucking really nice SIRs. They should have added an extra SIR into this. It didn't even have to be a fucking Gengar. Come on. ETB's Peter! Got an Empoleon and a Dugong. Sorry, brother. These are the only thing I've hit on in this set. I feel like ETBs have been the worst for me. I've ripped a couple ETBs, and honestly, your ETBs have looked better than mine. I've opened 12 booster boxes, 4 SIRs, and 3 have been low punnies. Get the fuck out. That's that's fucking crazy, dude. Peekaboo! Peekaboo. Like, left or right? You like left or right?
It was the first time. First, I was really scared. Shook with fear. If one thing, one atom had given way.
That right. All right, we have one more ETB. Well, we have one more Phantasmal Flames ETB. We also have 2 Mega Evolutions ETB and a Twilight Masquerade ETB. So we have one more Phantasmal ETB. Guys, once we fill up this Paldean, this Phantasmal UPC race, we will be doing a Phantasmal. We have 2 more Phantasmal UPCs, and then we will also be doing. I'm gonna mix in there at some point my Pokemon Center ETB.
I'll be at the bridge that links Earth to the heavens. You can stay here.
For the sealed collectors, we have 10 more spots left on that UPC race. Last place also gets a spot in the wheel. All right, this is for Peekaboo. Good luck. I don't know. What do you guys think? But like, yes, the Charizard carries Phantasmal Flames very hard. I think Mega Evolutions might be a better set. Definitely a better set to rip. Deluge, Standile, there's Patch, Reshi. Mega Evolution might be a better set to rip. Mischievous, Toxel, Honchkrow, Ooh, Palmow, Sacred Charm. We got the butt plug. The gold Zard was from an ETB that Cade sold me. Dude, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, you pulled a gold Zard too that was fucking cool. And then Cade pulled both out of a booster box. That's a fucking... Getting that booster box, like... The second you get that booster box, you're done with this fucking set. What do you guys think about Mega Dreams, man? Mega Dreams will probably bring a lot of the people that left for One Piece back, don't you think? People were saying that a lot of the Poke Bros that went to One Piece, once they find out about Lorcana and how some of those hits are like fucking expensive, they're gonna go to Lorcana. I don't know. Dugong, come on, Haunter, Crocodile, Bramble Gas, Oricorio. The fuck? Okay.
Personally, I'm not a fan of Mega Dream. It only has one card I like. Which one?
I think the Gengar looks sick.
I have not been a fan of the gold cards recently.
I have not been a fan of the gold cards. I will say there was like a leaked, like fake gold Rayquaza that dropped, and that gold Rayquaza looks fucking sick. We got the Paldean Wooper. Got a hit. Dragonite looks alright. I don't think it's like one of the best Dragonites ever made. I think it's a decent. I think it's upper half.
This Zard will be the top card for a long. I think so too. I think the Zard
Looks sick. The Gengar look. I feel like the fake Gengar at the top of the stairs that people were like trying to make go rival. I think that one looked
better than this game, personally. All right, last pack magic. Come on, Peekaboo.
Haunter, Freshy, Mamoscience.
At least the parlay hit.
Let's go. At least the parlay hit. Holy shit.
At least the parlay hit. Anything wild in the ETBs? I had to put the kiddos to bed.
No, dude. 2 ETBs.
They did not treat us well.
At least the parlay hit. Let me close this. Who wins? PD wins. Nothing. PD won nothing. Just got Henry next TD for plus 265. Did Malik Davis get intercepted again? When he carries 103 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jesus Christ. Heck yeah, what an ETB. Yeah. All you have to do is pay $80 and that ETB is all yours, brother. That ETB is all yours. Yeah, the Charizard is sick, man. The Charizard is sick. It's kind of crazy that it's gone down in price so much. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I mean, it probably has gone down that much mostly because Pokemon is just down. But it's a sick card, man. I'm very happy I pulled one because I probably was gonna buy one at some point. I would just go for it, but they're gonna kick a field goal. I would just go for it, but they're gonna kick a field goal. Damn, should have got a flag in the end zone. Down to 6 cards to finish Phantasmal. Sheesh, with 6. See, like, if it was this Ravens playing all year long, it'd be a different story. Six of the top I have the UR. Oh, you're missing the really big hits. Snoop's Ravens over Lamar's Ravens. I mean, dude, the defense is playing really good. Looks like they got a lot of really big stops. It's kind of crazy, man, because like this is kind of the story of the Packers now. Some days they look fucking phenomenal. Other days they just look like this. And yeah, you don't have your starting quarterback, but I mean, this is kind of bad. Boom, boom, boom. Man, it's Isaiah Likely is still the leading receiver for the Ravens with 16 yards. They probably won't be throwing it that much the rest of the game. I bet 400 on the Packers money line, then cashed it before the game and picked TD parlays, and it fucking paid off. You're a genius. I mean, everybody's just killing it, rushing wise. Well, I'll be very lucky if he decides to throw it deep to Likely. And
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive.
did I have some penne alla vodka downstairs that I'm gonna heat up to eat? I'm very, very hungry. Who's ready for the Giants Raiders game? Which team will be the worst? I hope the Giants lose, so then the Raiders trade with us. Damn, that's dude. Derrick Henry first touchdown and 2 touchdowns is such a fucking genius parlay. I'm so mad I didn't even think about it. Just so mad I didn't think about it. Packers blow. Romeo Dobbs is. Josh Jacobs has like 2 carries. Are they just? And they don't really like Josh. Face mask. Need a score here. Who gets the ball in the half? Packers, right? Ravens started with the ball. If you look at what time I placed the bet, you'll see how last minute it was. I mean, those are the ones that always cash. The ones you think too hard about. It's the ones you think too hard about that never cash. Dude, if they can score here, at a minimum get a field goal, we have a ball game. Packers get the ball at the half, we have a ball game. Like, I wanted to bet Derrick Henry, but it's just like, dude. At plus, minus, whatever yard, I just... Got it! I will, well, tomorrow's Sunday, so USPS is closed, but I'll be dropping it off Monday, only cats. I have it all shipped up and ready to be dropped off. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Hey, that's me. Nothing beats hitting out of a free pack. One of the best feelings in the world. Hitting out of a free pack. Someone pulled a gold Charizard out of Calstream from a free pack that was given away. Imagine that free pack. That could have been anybody, you know what I mean? Wasn't me, that's for sure. I was in that giveaway. Gold, no, it was a gold Dragonite from Mega Dreams. Sorry. No, was it a gold Charizard? No, it was a gold Charizard because it was Phantasmal. Yeah, someone pulled a Phantasmal Flames gold Charizard from free packs that were gifted to a stream. Now that's fucking crazy. Are the Ravens playing? Can the Ravens make it in the wild card at 8-8? Do the Ravens have a chance at making the playoffs? Man, Nikola Jokic. Malik with the Lambo leap. I did a kind of crazy parlay for not that much, but I did a low-key kind of crazy parlay that had Malik scoring a touchdown. It was Malik, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Tyler Snoop. I snagged Malik's rookie downtown after last week. He just had a 22 rushing yard touchdown. Malik, honestly, is kind of good. Got it sent to you. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah. I got it. I got it. Only cats. I thought you were in stream. Obviously USPS is closed tomorrow, but I will have it sent out, dropped off on Monday, man. So just you know, with the holiday season, just give it a little bit of time, but I'll have it dropped off on Monday. But congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Nothing beats a free pack. Nothing beats hitting out of a free pack. That's what I mean. So I do have a kind of nasty parlay of Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Snoop, and Malik all scoring touchdowns. If that somehow happens, dude, I might lose it. We got a ball game, though. We got a ball game. If Josh Jacobs scores a touchdown, dude, we're fucking live. We're fucking live. All right. I mean, Huntley's got some rushing yards too, man. They just got to do a little fake. They get it at the 1, dude. They do a QB sneak instead of giving it to Henry. Yo, Peter, how much you get that Malik downtown for? What, like 300? I feel like I've never seen downtown sell for less than 300, even if it's someone like Malik Willis. Oh, fucking nice move. Smart move. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-do, ba-do-do. Peekaboo, honestly, if let's say Snoop gets a touchdown here, a rushing touchdown here, and I need a Josh Jacobs, I might cash. I might cash, dude. I might cash to come back to life. I wish it could just be like Snoop Huntley, 60-yard rushing touchdown. Just get it over with. You know what I mean? Ah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, man. Depends on the cash, but yeah. Dude, I mean, Josh Jacobs, they're not even giving him the fucking ball. Got 2 carries for 1 yard. Like, I feel more confident with Snoop the way he's playing right now than Josh Jacobs, unless they get the ball at the 1. I like the odds of Jacobs having a much better second half. All right, we need to get some deep passes going. Let's get to the 1 yard line. Let's do a little fucking play action quarterback run. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna text you the play. Don't judge, by the way. Just say we hit a little desperation. Huntley just ran for 26. I'm telling you, dude. Telling you, dude. Imagine, bro. Huntley scores a fucking touchdown, I lose it. Then I have an entire second half for Josh Jacobs touchdown. Yeah.
Your tense.
Yeah, Peekaboo. It'd be insane.
You apply
It'd be insane.
I control that force.
I mean, the odds are obviously crazy, but that Malik Willis rushing touchdown definitely put some life into me. Huntley's running like a madman. We just need him to run in that end zone. Oh my God. We can't get these penalties though. We can't get these penalties. How are you going to have him rush for 13 yards? I will also take an Isaiah Likely touchdown.
See now? It means becoming like clear water.
Water.
Right. Water can take any form. Drifts without effort one moment, then pounds down in a torrent the
I need
very
to ask my
next.
wife for the fucking peacock. This is getting a little ridiculous. I kind of want to watch this game.
Master, you see it? I was fluid. Like
Oh my God, Isaiah Likely for fucking a lot. Peekaboo, you're going to let me know before anything happens. 19 seconds left. They're going to probably throw it here unless something happens. What is it? What down is it? 2. Oh my. Yeah, I'm low-key sweating this right now. Oh my God, dude. I'm sweating. They're at the 3-yard line. Huntley can definitely rush this in. I can't see anything. I'm at the fucking Oh shit. Thank you. Touchdown. No! Henry! God damn it! God damn it! Fuck, man. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, man. It's still live. But god damn, dude. Golly. Bro, that would have been so fucking sick, man. Like, just a fake, man. Derrick Henry doesn't need every fucking touchdown. Fake Snoop, run it in. The Packers need a score. Damn, that sucks, man. This Packers defense is fucking atrocious. Damn, dude, they just took the ball down in less than a minute and fucking scored. Fucking Derrick Henry show, man. I should have just round robin that fucking parlay. I don't know what I was thinking with Isaiah Likely. I mean, I can still hit at any point, but oh man, I might have to. I was planning on ending it here, but I might have to sweat this a little bit longer, guys. I might have to sweat this a little bit longer, dude. I normally like to end stream at halftime, but all that being said, we got our last Paldean. Dude, every time I see PF, all I think about is Paldean Fates. We have our last Phantasmal Flames ETB coming out. Our last one. Come on. Come on. Bro, if that parlay hits, I'll give the rest of the UPC spots up. I'll give a UPC spot to each person that's in chat. That parlay. Okay. We got another promo. I need 1 in a 10. Another promo. And if anyone is looking on deals for ETBs, I have some Surging Sparks and Twilight Masquerade. I would move for a deal. Nimble. All right, let's just get an SIR here. Let's get another name on the Wheel of Death.
Get another name on the Wheel of Death. Come on. Ghastly. Haunter. Bramble. Pinch. Milcree. Ultras. I'll take a Twilight for a deal.
I think I have him for 75.
I paid 65. I'll do it for 70.
I paid 65 with taxes. I would do it for 70. Mega Charizard. How about a deal for both?
I think they're both set, so would you do $10 off? 140?
Schmeargle. Nimble. I fucking. I have. Let's say if you wanted all three, because I have 2 Surging Sparks.
I would do 200 for all three. So $25 off.
Palmy. I have 2 Surging Sparks and 1 Twilight. That's upsetting. Primplup. Voxel. Bone Break. Come on, man.
Can be Palm. Let's.
ETBs should have. Arm.
Gold. A lot of gold. Would you want front or back ETB on the Surging Spark? Oh, you said all three. All right. Never mind. I'm picking
Picking a Surging Spark. Sacred Charm. Gligar.
I just needed to see you. I'd like to take you out.
The Charizard EX is almost $4. That's not what you want. Yeah, no. The Nimble's dog shit. I hate the Nimble card actually. I think it's like what an ugly. All right, we got 1 Twilight ETB. Please send me whoever sent you. That is. My wife got those. No, I got those from some website. I got those from some website.
Twilight. Oh, baby.
Baby.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Dude, we are due from Surging Sparks. We are due from some Surging Sparks. Magneton.
Okay. We're gonna start with Twilight Masquerade. Because I'm low-key feeling an SIR out of Surging Sparks. I'm low-key feeling we want to see a Butthole Pikachu. We'll take a Latias. I'm low-key feeling Jasmine's Gaze though. I don't know why. That's just what I've been feeling recently. Mighty Yenna, Larion, Arcanine. But we'll start off with a Greninja here. Give us a Greninja. Get these cool hit rates. Angela. Oh. Bezendipity. Puchiana. Timber. Tatsugiri. Burnape. You know what set I've been seeing has been popping off and the prices are still holding very strong? Black Bolt White Flare prices still very strong. Sinestia. Growlithe. Ansel. Glaceon. Alakazam. Don't do this to us. 4 packs left. 4 packs left. It only takes 1 pack. Venipede. And Slash. Slugma. Ogie dogie. Orphish. Roki. Dogie. Show it to us. Oh, we got a Baron. We got a Baron. Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. Oh, baby, it's a triple. We got a Baron. Let's go. Oh, she is pretty too. Definitely thin on the top, but beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it goes with the Growlithe. Oh, and that is an additional spot. That is an additional spot in the wheel. Peekaboo, you get another spot for pulling an SIR parent. And never said we got a little extra. Woo! Woo! Nope. Caretaker. La baby. Jeez, okay. First one. First one? Dubskis. First box is a Dubskis. First box is a Dubskis, Peekaboo. We fucking dig it. Beautiful card. Huge fan of that card. A fan of that. Promos up. We're gonna manifest the double Magneton promo. Okay. All right. I love that card, man. I think that's the second best SIR too. That's the second best one. Greninja or that. In my head, I was just saying, just as long as it's not a mask. Iron Bundle. Oh, the Tatsugiri. Fuck, dude. I saw that border. And I kind of lost track of time. I lost track of where that placement was. That could have been fucking juicy.
Let's see that border again, though. Larvesta.
There you go. On top of
Rabska.
All right. Packers get the ball. We need Josh Jacobs.
We need Josh Jacobs.
Alkia. Kaltra, if I want to sell my childhood collection, do you think finding a card show is the best place to go? Do you have a local shop that you trust?
I think the first thing that matters is kind of like seeing the first thing. Here's the first step. What cards like understanding what cards you actually have, right? If you have like very, very valuable cards. Two, what condition is those cards? Next thing you wanna, that's the next question you wanna answer. Because if you have certain valuable childhood collection cards that are in really good condition, that's where you're gonna get the most of your money. Then you go into the debate of like, okay, did I get this graded because it's in good condition? Because like where you're gonna make the bulk of your money in your childhood collection is if they're rare cards and they're graded high. That's when you'll see all the that's where you'll see all the big money. So to me, I think you should find someone that you can trust that'll tell you the truth, or try to research that yourself. Oh my god, 2 of these? I tried local shop, but they offered 75% store value. I spent like 4-ish hours going through them all and looking them up on price charting. So, even if you go to a show, 75%, 80% is probably what you're going to get offered. If you do not want to deal with 75%, then one, there's a website called TCG Player. Website called TCG Player that is owned by eBay, but it's pretty much the biggest marketplace for singles. I'm assuming none of your cards are out there. You can list your cards there very easily, or you can list them on eBay. Either you go through TCG Player or eBay, you're gonna pay the 13% it costs, 13 to 15% it costs on eBay, but you won't, you know, honestly 13-15% is better than. All right, we're on our second ETB. Merrill, Dust Ball, dude, they're fucking with us, man. The catch. Catch. Togepi. Notic. Heck Leon. Jasmine's glaze me. Blitzel. Lefty. Reggie Steele. Come on, baby. 5 packs left. We're watching Malik Magic. There might there's one I might send in. It's again. Cards are from 2005. They leaves in boxes for. Yeah, fire red, leaf green. One, those packs are fucking easy, so I get out of that is very expensive. If you think they're worth sending in, man, I would send them in. I wouldn't send them into PSA though. I'd send them into tag grading.
Their comps are pretty comparable to PSA, but you'll get your cards back a lot. Anything you think is worth getting sent, because like a lot of those cards aren't going to be in the best of shapes, but if you think they're going to grade well, I think they're worth getting sent. A card show is going to give you 80%. Tag does sell well. And again, you'll be able to sell stuff on eBay, you know. But you can always look up comps on eBay, see what that card goes for. Like, let's say a tag 9, tag 10, compared to what it goes for PSA 9. Tag is starting to get bigger market share, especially with everything going. Oh my god, dude. Two packs left. Alkia. We're down to last pack magic. Well, even if that Gengar comes out of 7, it's 1250. Yeah, man, if it's a card like any cards like that, dude, you should be fucking sent. Like completely. Without a doubt. Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks! We at least did get a Perrin. Got a Perrin, but Surging Sparks not do us great justice there. Got a ton of little cards. Yeah, any cards like that, Kyle, that you find, I would say get them graded. Do not even show them to a Don't show them to a vendor. Don't show them to anybody. I would get them graded and then either try to sell it at a card show or sell it on eBay. My honest opinion. But anything else besides that kind of stuff, like cards that you don't think will grade well or cards that aren't very expensive, I would go on a website called TCG Player and sell them on there. Cards on TCG Player sell very quick, surprisingly quick. And I can kind of show you the website as well. I can kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. But it's very easy to register there. The only thing that you have to worry about is that you're also in charge of shipping cards. So you have to. Yes, it's exactly like that. Yep. It's owned by eBay, but it's kind of like its own thing. eBay bought them, and it's kind of like its own thing, you know. Jacobs, we need you. You don't even know how much. All right, Peekaboo. Surging did not do it for us, but man, we got the Perrin, which also gives you another spot in the wheel, dude. That's a 50% chance for that Magikarp, which would be juicy. Would be juicy, man. Whew.
You said bell peppers and beef.
His name's Asimov Sorensen.
So this is what TCG Player looks like. You could literally go, so like I could look up fire red, leaf green, see if it pops up. Josh Jacobs, we need you now more than ever, man. It's always Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. What Gengar did you say? Fairy X. I'm sorry, I'm sweating a pretty big fucking. No, 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 no! You can't slip, dude. Oh my god, you can't slip. Said 108. Okay.
Jet, do you know that there are 3 things that I
It's fire right.
particularly hate? Kids, animals, and women with attitudes. So tell me, Jet, why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in our ship?
This one. Oh, this card is so sick, dude. Card is sick. This card is sick, man. So, for example, say this card, right? People have them listed in many different conditions, right? So, a damaged hollow foil, I can buy it right now for $385. So, if you were to list it on here, you can sell it for whatever condition you think it is, whether it's near mint, light played, you know. And then I would just follow kind of like, so MPs are selling for 600. But this is directly just a marketplace for these types of cards. For any type of TCG, essentially. Like a most recent sale, one sold for $750. So, you could go on TCG Player. It's very easy to like become a seller on this and sell on this. I personally like anything in this level of cards. I don't know exactly what you have, but if you have cards like this that where low grades will still sell for a lot, I would send any of those cards for grading. Anything else, I would just list on TCG Player. A lot easier to sell than eBay. People will not haggle you because you put a price and they buy it and that's it. They can't message you or anything like that. So that's what I would do. Can I link an Imgur for a few of the higher cost ones? You can't post links here. I have a Discord. You can post it in the Discord. You can send me, you can post the link. I don't really want to, I don't like pressing links of people that I don't know. I'm not saying I don't trust you. I just, you know, I'm not in the habit of doing stuff like that. For some reason my commands are like so fucking weird right now. That's my Discord. We got Peekaboo going in for 2 spots in the UPC race. Good luck, brother. And that UPC race is filling. UPC race is filling. And that was it, right? Josh Jacobs should have scored there, huh? Dumped a few picks in the show off. 1 second. Dude, that Delta Species Dragonite's fucking nasty. That Umbreon, I think, is pretty pricey. That Deoxys EX is pretty pricey, I believe. That Delta Species Mewtwo is pretty fucking nasty, too. The Gengar is obviously the highlight. The screenshots of what I took earlier. It's a pain linking solo picks. You're good, man. This is perfect. We buying the fire... We buy no, this is Kyle. There's a Kyle in Twitch. He has some of his childhood collections that he's trying to sell. And he just listed some of his cards that he has from childhood in the Discord. He was asking me what I should do. not knowing condition, dude, some of these cards are fucking insane. Honestly, that Dragonite, that Delta Species Dragonite's a pretty nasty card on its own. Pretty sure it's Delta Species. Market price 121. That means, so this is like a $50 card if it's damaged. You know what I mean? It doesn't look damaged to me. Like, there's a little bit of warping probably, but you can probably just like flatten that out. Just sprinkled on Huntley so we can sweat it together. I love you, man. You're the fucking... Any of the cards that have any warping, I would put in a sleeve, put it in between two binders, and just let them melt down. But I mean, this card is a pretty big card, man, especially if it grades well. See what else you got. That Mewtwo. I mean, you have some nasty cards, man. Here's the Mewtwo Delta Speed. Market price about 183. A moderately played, so a pretty fucked up one. Sells for about $100. Umbreon is probably... Umbreon and the Deoxys. What up, Jeremy? Here it is. That Umbreon Delta Species you have is about 250. Damaged about 80, 90. I mean, dude, if you think any of these could grade well, I would send. Like, straight up. A lot of these cards I would probably send to get graded just to see what the fuck they... Because these are some pretty nasty cards. This before, how do you even... Bitch slap. Another card, about $100. 10-year-old me did okay sleeving them and putting them in cases. No, I mean, you're fucking smart. Then yo, past you hooked it up. You have some pretty nasty cards in here, man. If I was in your shoes, the main ones I would grade personally, I would grade that Deoxys. I would grade the Umbreon. Would grade the Registeel. I would grade the Mewtwo, the Dragonite. Man, that Dark Haunter first edition is kind of nasty. Dude, Light Jolteon? Fuck, man. I'd probably grade everything but that Crobat. And so that Latias that you have and the Gardevoir, what's special about those and the other Deoxys is that those are the reverse hollows. So the reverse hollows are actually even crazier because they have the stamps and you pay a premium on those stamps. For example, this is like, let's say $27 hollow foil, right? Damaged hollow foil. The reverse foil is gonna go for more. Which one is this one? This is... I'm trying to mash up these. I'm not a huge Deoxys guy, so it's just a little bit harder for me to... A lot of bangers, Jeremy. There's some fucking crazy ass cards in that picture. This is Deoxys out of Deoxys. Go to the Deoxys. Not this one. That's the Deoxys. The reverse foil. Old lettering. Lettering on this reverse. Yeah, man, you have a lot of crazy fucking cards. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm a huge fan of Delta Species. Cards are Delta. One of the best. I have a ton of deltas. Most of them weren't worth much unless foil. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Yeah, man, a lot, dude. Even those Snorlaxes, man. That Dark Haunter, first edition Dark Haunter, just because it's first edition, probably fetches a good. Look at that. If it's like in any decent shape, it looks like it's a $40-$50 card. Like a near min is a 55 push. You got some bangers in there, man. I would definitely grade any EX Delta species. I would grade the Deoxys cards. I would grade that Light Jolteon. The Mewtwo Dragonite. The Umbreon. I'll grade a good bit of these. Just to see, because if you get like the Gengar, you have to grade by, like, without a doubt. The Gengar you should grade. But again, if any of them are warped, I would press them in between a couple binders just to get them flattened out. You don't want the warping, which is a pretty easy thing to fix, to cause you any issues with grading. You definitely don't want any warping to cause you any issues. But yeah, man, pretty good job for past you. Like pretty sick, man. Congratulations. Like that Gengar is a huge. If it grades well because you kept it in good condition, GG's. Jeremy, what's up, brother? Happy Saturday. It was good, man. It was super chill, dude. Me and Kiara low-key have been just bed rotting, man. We have been enjoying not doing shit. I told everyone earlier in stream, it's official. We have a date for the babies, for the twins to come. It's January 28th. Is the so far scheduled date for the babies to come. So, man, you know, it's getting more and more real. We're getting more and more blessed, and yeah, man, we're fucking vibing, dude. So we've been dude. Today we bed rotted, mostly me. Mostly me. I've been bed rotting crazy. I need this Packers defense to not be doing this right now. I still need a Snoop touchdown. God, dude, if that... The chance was at the end of the second quarter. That 3-yard rush that gave Derrick Henry the touchdown, that was Snoop territory. That was Snoop territory. Oh, Jeremy! Jeremy! I remember you saying you wanted some Japanese One Piece. Well, I got some in the mail, and I wanted to see if any of these... I know one will definitely interest you. I know one for sure will interest you. Let's see. Ready? This is from EBO3. Japanese EBO3. We got the Nami SR. We got the Vivi SR. Tashigi. Koala. Double Koala. Reiju. Uta. My alt arts. We got the Uta Secret. The Vivi Leader. The Homegirl. Habari, I think this one's Habari. The Uta Secret Alt. And the one I know you'll be the most interested in.
Erasure SP. Ooh.
I know you were.
Nami. I know this Nami SR is. This Nami SR is probably gonna go for a good buck. Very beautiful. These are the ones I'm keeping. I'm keeping the Nico Robin SR. I had 2 Nami SRs. I'm keeping 1 Nami. And then I'm keeping the Boa Nami and Nico Robin Dons. What am I getting rid of? That whole stack I showed you. This whole stack I'm good with letting go. Though the stack that I just showed, this stack I'm keeping. I'm just gonna put it in my waifu bind. But this whole stack I'm okay with. Those Dons are nice, yeah. My girls, man, gotta add them to the One Piece collection. But all of this I'm okay with letting.
Guys, we currently have 8 spots maybe left. 8 spots maybe left in the Phantasmal Flames UPC. I'm interested in the Nami SR. Can I see the alts again? Yeah, for sure.
It's the Habari alt, the Vivi leader, the Uta secret, the Uta alt secret,
And the
Reiju SP.
what's the prices? I honestly have no idea. I'd have to check eBay. I can price them up. Let's see. I know the Reiju was the priciest, but the price probably has gone down just because Japanese goes. Three. Okay, guys, Peekaboo got another 5 spots in the UPC race. This makes things a little bit interesting. We have 3 spots left in the UPC race. So if you want a Phantasmal Flames UPC, we have 3 spots left. $10 a spot, guys. Run that race. EBO 3. Fin, Smoke, Reiju, SP. Excuse me. All right. This is what they're listed for. Phantasmal Flame. So the Charizard UPC that has recently come out. All right. So one sold for 94, December 23rd, 62. Jesus. Oh, this is a proxy. 70. So somewhere between 70 to 94. For the Vinsmoke Reiju. So, Kyle, the way it works, when we do these, like, races, what happens is so for the UPC, there's 17 spots. Once all 17 spots get filled, I put all the names of the people that bought spots into a duck race. I will do a random dice throw. Whatever the dice rolls on is how many shuffles. The winner of that race will take home the entire thing. So, for example, the PF is the Phantasmal Flames UPC. which is this. You can get this ripped on stream if you win, or until you sealed. Then you would just have to pay whatever the shit. Or you can be a jackass like me and accidentally rip it. Alright, Jeremy. Gives you a chance to win a more expensive item for a little bit cheaper. Okay, so the Vince Smoke raised you 70 to 90, so I'll just say 80. I'll just in between. Considering that 90 sell. Suta Secret is selling. $6, $9, 50 bucks. Alt. SR alt. 8, 10, 9, 10. Nine, 12, 8, 50. I think her name is. I don't. Oh my god, is that a touchdown? No! Did he not go out of bounds? 8, 7, 8, 8, 9, 8. Damn it. All right, the SRs, EBO 3. Let's just say the Nami's the most expensive one. It was like $5. Honestly, I'll just do $10 for all 7 S. A little over like $1 and change. Be like 124. Altogether, it'd be 124 if you want to give me your number. Finding Dons on card market is so ass. Comping cards in general is just ass. You good with 110? Yeah, I'll do 110. I'll do 110 for you. I'll do 110 because I still feel like shit. Thank you, ma'am. But my Nami! JT. JT, if you win the next if you win the next Phantasmal race, I don't feel like shit. I'm gonna pull God Pack, dude. That'd be the fucking coolest thing ever, man. And you also have the Eevee promo. 3 more spots, guys. 3 more spots, and we have a duck race for a Phantasmal UPC. 3 more spots, guys. Honestly, I feel like this is gonna get filled tonight. So I'm gonna start the duck race. I'm gonna put all these names in. 3 more spots. Don't jinx it. It's not jinxing, it's called marketing. Trying to market my product, you know what I mean? Thank you, Jeremy. Ain't no jinxing. You just call that marketing. Yo, Jeremy, are you still looking for like Japanese One Piece slabs? Are you in the market for Japanese One Piece slabs? Like what? Because I know you said you wanted to see some of my Japanese One Piece slabs. Like what are you looking for in that realm? Like anything Japanese? Oh my god, Derrick Henry's fucking insane right now. Is he about to have 200 yards? How much did you pay for each EBO3, Don? I ripped EBO3. So I didn't necessarily pay for it. I just bought boxes of EBO3 before they from a rip and ship. I have no idea what they're worth. I just like the way they look. Kind of focusing on leaders at the moment. I have 2. That's English. Never mind. I was gonna say because this one is Japanese. Oh, this is a leader. This is the EBO2 Perona leader. I think it's the only leader I have. Both of my UPCs from Walmart have holes all over the plastic. I think there's a hole designed on like a tear. JT is getting another UPC spot. We have 2 spots left, and he is getting a Phantasmal Flames pack. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. We have 2 spots left. All right, JT. JT's trying to get a fucking SIR. This is a fresh booster box, so there is SIR chance. And gold is in play as well. Gold is always in play. Freshie. Ambipom. Mott. Nut. Two spots left. This game is pretty crazy. I don't think a lot of people expected this game to be the way it is. All right, we'll take a Snoop Huntley rushing touchdown here or an Isaiah Likely touchdown. Preferably both. If there's somehow that both people can score, preferably both. If we could do Isaiah Likely touchdown, right? Josh Jacobs retaliation, then Snoop go ahead score touchdown. That's the next 14 minutes. That's what I want to happen. Boom, pow, boom. Is that being greedy? Yes. But we got to manifest it. Just sent you a pic. Look at that shit. Oh, that's fucking terrible. See, but those look like they come. Does mine have those? Have you seen the side? It looks like there's like a teardrop. You know what I mean? Like, this has a couple of holes too, kind of. They're like very tiny. There's like a line of holes too. See, like that's a hole. I think that's just in the plastic, man. 'Cause this kind of has it too. They're like, but then if you look at the side, check the side out. Angle. You see that? You can kind of see it. I go like this. You can kind of see it. You see this? Like a teardrop hole. But it looks like it's a part of the plastic. Thank you, Dex. Oh my god, Derrick Henry, man. Wickstrom! Wickstrom said, give me a UPC spot. Good luck, brother. Wickstrom, Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas, man? Christmas. Guys, we have 1 spot left in this UPC race. These fuckers trying to bait me into opening them. No, no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mine. Good luck, dude. One spot left in the UFC race. Ooh, they might throw here. Derrick Henry's off the field. They're not going to give him any more touchdowns, they said. It said, you got enough. 160 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. Why would we give you a 4th one? You aren't just like killing them, right? Oh, Isaiah Likely's off the field too. Okay, best case scenario, Snoop Huntley. Snoop Huntley. Touchdown. Oh my god, dude, imagine. I saw him running. Wickstrom got the last spot. Wickstrom got the last spot as well. Damn, Peekaboo. Damn, Peekaboo. All right, guys, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. First, we're going to roll. I need to watch this 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Okay. Rolling a D20. Good luck. 15. 15 is the number. 15 shuffles coming on up. We are also going to verify. Verify. No. Yes, it is. We're also going to verify the names. I'm reading off of the Excel sheet that we have on the exclamation point breaks. We got Prox with 1, PD with 2, JT with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peekaboo with 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we should have JT. Yeah, JT. Wick. I don't know why I wrote Jeremy over here. Jeremy did not send for spot. Okay. Out of 17 spots, we have 15 shuffles. We're going to go in for... We're going to do 2 minutes and 10 seconds. It's going to be a long race. 15 spots. 15 shuffles. 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Remember, if you win, you can have it shipped to your home sealed, or I can rip it on stream. And whoever is in last place, guys, remember, last place gets a spot in the Magikarp Death Wheel. So just because you don't win, if you finish in last place, you have a chance for a 170 Japanese PSA 10 Magikarp. Okay? So you're hoping for first or last. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. What do you guys think it's going to be? One minute 13. A minute 13. $30 seconds left. Good luck to everybody. Remember, first and last place. 20 seconds left. Whose duck will boost? And seconds. Wow. With the first spot. With the first spot in the race, man. Prox takes it. Holy shit. First spot in the race. Prox takes it. Holy fuck. That's pretty nutty. That's pretty nutty for him. Damn, that's not who I was trying. What's Prox's name on stream? I forgot Prox's Discord name. I remember. It's also about who finishes in last place, guys. Oh my god, a lot of peekaboo names. JT takes last place. He gets an extra spot in the Magikarp race. Rip it! It's not up for me. JT and Peekaboo both have 2 spots. Magikarp race. Congratulations, JT. Guys, we have another UPC we're running. We have a second UPC that we'll run. Whenever this UPC fills, the second UPC fills and we rip it, the next break we'll do after this UPC will be a Pokemon Center Phantasmal Flames ETB. So we have one more UPC to run, and then we'll do a Pokemon Center ETB. I mean, you know, gives you an extra chance. Gives you an extra chance. Rip it. Alright. So Prox wins that. Do you want to rip my prismatic packs? If you want to rip your prismatic packs, dude, I will gladly open them. Rip them. Go! Sorry, I was so hungry. So what up, Peter? Alright, Jeremy, remember, any SIR, you get a spot. And just FYI, if you get a God pack, You get that many spots. Okay? You get a spot per SIR. Demigod pack, God pack, you get a spot for them all. Hey, another question: Is there much of a market for selling $5 to $30 cards? If I went to a card show, probably 1K worth of those together. Yeah, put them all in a binder, take them to someone, and tell them that you're trying to sell them. Someone will probably buy it. You'll probably end up getting like 80%, 75% of that. Get it off your hands. Buy a binder, and yeah, what I would do.
All right, Jeremy. Good luck, dude. Got a fucking Umbreon. Let's get a God pack. Nice one.
I just needed to see.
Amaris, down, Duskull, Aaron, Jolteon,
Take you out.
Badoo, Bunary, Diplin, Sparkling Crystal, Black Belt's Training, Sylveon,
Come on, baby.
fucking expensive ass box, Flow King, Noy Bat, Friends in Paldea, Painter, turn that prismatic luck around. Larvitar, Dusclops, Jolteon, Houndour, Moon, Urshifu, Baneri, Iroar, Heatran, Pinsir, Pheasantipity.
Dude, if we pull a second God pack,
I might actually lose my shit.
Larry Skill,
Dunsparce, Boon, Hippopotas, Roaring Moon,
Ogerpone,
Roto Stick, and Rotom, Eevee, Search,
Watermane. Come on, Jeremy.
Weasel, Professor's Research, Pokeball, Diplin, Candy Shocks.
Baby.
Give us one. Just one. Dreepy, Milk Tank,
Speon.
Alright, 6 more packs, including this one. All it takes is one, though. All it takes is one. They're all dead until you hit. Glass Trumpet,
Monkey Dory. Boy Bat.
Dusclops, Lazy, Larvitar, Pokeball, Ogre's Mask,
Archlidon. 4 left. Please.
Do you like milk? Do you like milk?
Oh, mama, I'm in fear for the lamb and the lamb. Oh. Anamberry, Noctowl.
and Rotom Badu. Got the Eerie and the bug catching. Let's pack magic. Cottony, Litleo, Great Tusk, Fluttermane. I blame myself. I blame myself. I blame myself. This set is ass. Hit the fuck. At least there's a promo. At least there's that. At least you got One Piece. Is the promo sealed? It is not sealed. It does not come sealed. There's a playmat, and then this, and then some sleeves. So I did take it out, and I did seal it. It comes with the. Nah, man. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for understanding. We're gonna still hit you with one of these, though. I'm gonna put my OP deck in that box. Hell yeah. Little dubskis. Oh, what a day, man. You were live for one of the biggest parlays I would have ever made in my life. We're live for it. Now the Ravens are just gonna run the ball. I would just run it with Derrick Henry. No way they're stopping you. Quarterback sneak that bitch. $184 yards rushing. Would have had 4 touchdowns if they wanted to give it to him. And crazy. Imagine putting a 2 touchdown Malik Willis, 2 touchdown Derrick Henry parlay. I wonder what that would have paid. All right, guys, we're probably gonna get close to calling it, man. This game is in the end zone. This game is pretty much over, so we're probably gonna get there to call it. Do you guys have any questions? Any final things? We will be live again on Monday, guys. I'll be back live again on Monday, guys. Remember, reminder: January 10th is our last stream. Our last stream. If you want a chance to get in for that Magikarp. Any race you get into, any big race that you get into, last place gets in. If you pull an SIR out of any set in my stream, you'll get into the Wheel of Death as well. Besides that, January 10th, guys, will be our final stream. Probably be giving away a couple slabs. It won't be anything crazy. There'll be nice little gift slabs or something to add to your collection. But yeah, guys, fucking awesome stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. This went a little bit longer than I expected. Thank you for everyone that went in today on the races or anything at all. I really do appreciate all of you guys. And we will be back on Monday. Back live on Monday. Appreciate all of you guys very, 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 very much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Enjoy your Sunday with some football. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.